Nice to see you. Nice to see you guys once again. All right. Please turn on your cameras. Turn on your cameras. Turn on your cameras, everybody.
Yeah.
All right, let me check if everyone is turned on. Yuni, please turn on your camera. Trok, turn on your camera. Oh, right. Okay, and it seems like there are new faces in here. Anyway, guys, it's really nice to meet all of you today. I just want to ask again, can you see me and hear me? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes? What about the
Yes.
others? Tell me if you can see me. Right. So, anyway, now this is our second meeting. And last time I met most of you in here, but before we really start, let's do the check. So we are going to do this every. We will be doing the attendance check, and you need to say the word present if you are here in the call. Okay? I just want to hear you, see you. Once again, you will say present. Say the word present if you are here in the call. So I will start calling for your name. Lisa.
Yes.
Okay. Say present if I call your name. Okay. Present.
Presents.
All right. Perfect. I'm going to write the word in the chat box. Present. All right. Cool. Thanks so much, Lisa. Jenny. Jenny.
Yeah.
Okay. Say present if I call your
Present.
name. Okay. Perfect. Thanks so much, Jenny. Vera.
Present.
Rose.
Present.
Lotus.
Present.
Lily.
Present.
Uni. Uni, are you here?
Yeah.
Okay, say present if you are here. Uni.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, can you say present? Okay. And Truk. Truk, are you here?
Present.
All right, I need you.
Present.
Thank you, Truk. I need you to turn on your camera. Okay, we need to see you. And last one we have here, I think he was absent last time, Richard.
Present.
All right, Richard is here. Okay, so for most of you last time, you have introduced yourselves, right? Everyone, you have introduced yourselves. But since Richard is not here last time, so Richard, I need you to introduce yourself to the others. Okay, so what are you going to say? So just tell us about your name, your age, your hobbies. You can also tell something about your family, okay? And so on. Okay, Richard? You ready? Okay, so for everybody, once again, I'm gonna give you an example, Richard. So here's what you're gonna do. You can say, I'm gonna introduce myself, okay? So hello, everybody. I am Ron. I am 26 years old, and I am an English teacher online. My hobbies are eating, eating a lot of food, and sleeping. I like to sleep. And what else? I like to watch movies, especially animes. If you're into it, the cartoons, I love watching them. Now, um, there are 8 people in my family. So that's gonna be my mom, my dad. I have 3 sisters and I have 2 brothers. Yeah. So we are a big family. There are 6 children. And what else? What do I like to do in my free time? Yeah, my hobbies. So I like to eat, sleep, and watch movies. So that's it. Now, Richard, it's your turn.
Mm, what?
Can you introduce yourself, Richard? Just like what I did.
Wait.
Okay, I'm gonna type the question in the chat box. Richard,
Yeah.
introduce yourself to the class. Look at the chat box. That's what you're gonna do. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Finish.
Go. Don't be shy. Okay. So I think Richard is a little shy. Can we hear from one of you guys? Let's try to redo your introduction. I want you to introduce yourself again. Only one. Who wants to do it? Oh, what about you, Vera? Vera, can you give Richard an example on how to introduce yourself?
My name's Ihan. You can tell me Vera. I'm 13 years old. I am a student. My hobbies is listening to music, watch TV. My family has 5 people. My grandmother, my uncle, my mother.
That's it, Vera? Okay, thank you so much. So that's an example, but let's try to thing. Instead of saying, you can say me or you can tell me, you can say, you can call me Vera. So here's how you're going to do it. Hi, my name is Han, but you can call me Vera. Okay, that's one thing. Whenever, one thing that you need to say if you're saying your nickname, okay, or your another name. All right. So Richard, is that clear for you? Can you do it, Richard? Die. Come on, we're not going to start the class if you haven't introduced yourself.
Okay. Um, you can call me 11 old. Is have a mother, father, my brother, and me. My hobby is playing football and playing the games and sleeping. So
Hmm. That's it. Okay,
and
that's it, Richard.
okay.
Okay, thank you so much. Now, let's try to, I'm going to share my screen a little bit. Okay, everybody. So whenever you're introducing yourself, this is very similar to what Richard and Vera said. So of course, you're going to say your Vietnamese name, right? So you can say, my name is, then say your name. But you also need to say your nickname or your English name. You can do it in this way. But you can call me, then say your English name. So let's have Richard, for example. Okay. So this is the right way to say it. Instead of saying you can tell or you can say, here's what you're going to do. You can call me and then say your English name. You can call me Richard. You can call me Vera. You can call me Jenny. Okay. Now, if you're going to introduce your family, here's how you're going to do it. You can say, instead of saying, my family has this blank people, right? You're saying the number. So you can say, there are, then say the
Four.
number. Let's say there are 4 people in my family. Now, instead of saying it has a mother, you can say, just say the number or just say the members of your family. So you can say, there are 4 people in my family. So we can say, just say like mom, it's mom. So I have a mom, dad, I have, yeah, let's say I have my mom, dad, and 2 sisters.
No, one brother.
Oh, okay. So this is just an example, but yeah, one brother. Okay, and a brother. Or maybe you can say it in this way. So there are 4 people in my family. It's me, my mom, dad, and my brother. Okay. So this is your introduction whenever you're going to introduce your family. There are blank people in my family. You're gonna say the number of people in your family. Okay. Now this one is wrong. So you can just say, I have a mom, dad, and brother. You can, or you can also say this one. It's me, my mom, dad, and my brother. Okay. Is that clear? All right, perfect. Now, when you're telling us about your hobbies, remember, if you have one hobby, you can just say, my hobby is. My hobby is. If you have 2 or more hobbies, you're going to say, my hobbies are. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay. So for example, with Richard, he said, my hobbies are, he said sleeping. I don't know, like playing something. I forgot, but yeah. So that's how you do it. If it's more than 2 or more than 1, you're gonna say are. If it's only 1, you're gonna say is. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay, so this is for everybody, not just for Richard. All right? This is for everybody. Okay, perfect. Now, I believe you had your class with Miss Tom before. So your second topic is about what? What's your topic from this week? Anyone who can tell me? What is your topic for this week? So last time we talked about family, right? So what is the second topic?
Free time.
All right, Richard is correct. So it's free time, right? So everybody, I hope you have learned something from Miss Tom's class about free time, because today we're going to practice how you should create sentences. Okay? All right. Okay. So now, can anyone tell me what did you learn from your class with Miss Tom about free time? So everyone, did you practice on how to answer the question, what do you like to do in your free time? If not, then that's something that we will be doing today. Now, let me just share my screen for you guys. All right. Do you see my screen? Say yes if you can see my screen. Everyone, Can you see my slide?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What about the others? Okay. Again, everyone, this is a speaking class. You need to speak. Okay, especially when I am sharing my screen, I can't see all of you. So instead of just saying, like, for example, I ask you, can you see my screen? And you're going to be like, I can't see you guys because I'm sharing my screen. So everybody, you need to speak. Is that clear? Is that clear? Say yes if it's clear.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
perfect. So,
Yes.
thank you so much, everyone. Now, here's what we're going to do, right? So since you're talking about your free time, there are several ways on how you can answer this question. And we're going to practice this all throughout this lesson. So the main question is, can someone read? Lily, can you read the question? Lily, can you read the question? Can you read this? The question?
In my free time, I
Oh,
often.
no. You're just going to read this sentence.
What do you like to do in your free time?
Okay. So that's the question that we'll be answering. What do you like to do in your free time? Now, here's what you're going to do. You can either say or start your sentence by saying, I like. Okay. So since the question says, what do you like? You can start answering, I like. Okay. Or start your answer with, I like. For example, we have the example in here. Lotus, can you read the example sentence? This one?
I like playing football because it's so funny to play. I don't like hiking. It's tired.
Okay, let's say it again. It makes me tired. Not it's make me tired. It makes me tired. Can you say that again, Lotus? It makes me tired.
It makes me tired.
All right. So in this answer, the speaker mentioned what does he or she likes to do during a free time and what he or she doesn't like to do. Okay, and there's the reason. You're going to state the reason. Okay, so you're going to answer by saying I like, and then tell us why, or state the reason why do you like to do that activity. Okay, so in this example, let's say I like playing football. You can stop there, right? But since we need to practice speaking in English, our sentences should be in a complete thought. Okay, so we can say because, or we can add because it's so fun to play. All right. So that's how you should answer that question. Okay. Now let's try to do that. Okay. I want everybody to think of something that you like to do in your free time and state the reason why do you like your free time. Okay. Once again, what we're going to do, you need to tell us what do you like to do in your free time and say the reason why do you like to do it. Okay? Is that clear, everyone?
Yes. Yes.
Yes? Okay. I'm sure you have prepared something because this question has been asked by Miss Tom before, but I'm going to give you um 3 minutes to complete your answer. Okay? 3 minutes to complete your answer. What's the question again that you need to answer? Jenny, what is the question that you will answer? What do you like to do in your free time? Okay.
I like listen to
No, no,
music
no, no, no. Wait, wait.
because
Wait a moment. No, no, no. I'm just asking what's the question. Okay. Now, I am going to give you 3 minutes to finalize your answer. Okay. I want you to state the reason why do you like that. Now, your 3 minutes starts now. All right. Time's up. Time is up. Okay. So again, this is just very short. Okay. Just tell us the activity or what do you like to do in your free time and state the reason. Okay. So who wants to go first? Raise your hand if you want to go first. Who want to go first? None? Are you sure? Okay. So if no one wants to go first, I'm just gonna call you now. Okay? Jenny was like, no, no. Okay. But since no one wants to go first, I'm just gonna call you randomly. So first one is, let's have Lissa.
Yes,
Mm-hmm. So
I
Lissa,
like I like listening to music because it's very interesting and I can listen a lot of songs.
okay. So I like listening to music. Now, since you're trying to answer the question, what do you like to do in your free time? Let's practice saying or answering incomplete sentences. Okay? Now here's how we should do it. Okay? So, do you see my notepad? So the question is, What do you like to do in your free time? Okay, so since you're going to start your answer by saying, I like, you should also add this one, in my free time. Okay, so for example, Alyssa's answer, I like listening to music on my free time. Okay, so if you do this, you're answering a complete sentence. Or I've heard Lily mention this earlier. She said, in my free time, then say what you like to do. I like to listen to music. You can end that. You can end there. That's first sentence. Now tell us the reason why. Or you can just don't end there, but let's put a comma. Or you can say, just add because. Because, what's your reason, Lisa? I like to listen to music because
it's very interesting.
because it's very interesting. Okay. So that's the reason, because it's very interesting. Okay? So you can answer in this way. I like listening to music in my free time because, let's have this one. It's very interesting. Or you can say it in this way. In my free time, I like to, or I like listening to, I like blank on my free time. Okay? Let's practice answering complete sentences. All right? Thank you so much, Lissa. Good job. Now, one more thing, Lissa. Pronounce the word because like this. Because. Okay? Instead of saying, or instead of putting an R, like because, it'll be because. Okay? All right. Now, is that clear for you, Lissa?
Yes.
All right. Do you have questions? Do you have questions about it?
Yes.
What's your question?
What do you do like to do in your free time?
Oh, you're asking me? Okay, I'm gonna answer that later. Okay, after I heard all of you, then I'm gonna answer that later. Okay, so thank you so much, Lissa. Now, Lissa, I want you to choose one of your classmates who will go next after you. So who will present next?
Mm,
Call anyone. So Lissa, who will go next? Call any one of your classmates.
uh, Jenny.
Jenny. Okay, Jenny, it's your turn. Jenny, your turn. It's your turn. What do you
Yeah.
like to do in your free time?
Yeah, I like badminton because I like badminton on my free time because it's very be, because it's comfortable.
Okay. Wait, let me just have this one. All right. So let's say your sentence again. So you like, or you say, I like badminton. Okay. Now, since we're talking about something or an activity that you like to do, we need to say, I like playing badminton. Again, say this one answer in a complete sentence. In my free time. Okay, can you say that, Jenny? Jenny, can you say this? I like.
Yeah.
Hello, Jenny. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, can
I
you read
like
this one?
I like playing badminton in my free time.
Okay, right? That's a complete sentence. Now say the reason. Why? Why do you like playing badminton? Because,
Because it's very comfortable.
okay, it's very comfortable. Can you say that? Comfortable.
Comfortable.
Okay, instead of saying comfortable, you can say comfortable or comfortable. Okay, both are correct. Now, because it's comfortable. Now, let's try to make your sentence better. Maybe we can say, I like playing badminton in my free time because hmm, it's comfortable. What do you mean it's comfortable? I mean, do you enjoy playing badminton, Jenny? Do you and are you happy whenever you play badminton?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. But you said it's comfortable. The word comfortable is not something that we use to describe what we feel about an activity, usually, right? But this could actually, grammatically, this is correct. Maybe you can say because it makes me happy. Maybe this one will do, right? I like playing badminton in my free time because it makes me happy, right? Maybe this one will do. But the word, it's comfortable, that's also correct. It's just that it doesn't connect why do you like to play badminton. All right, is that clear, Jenny? Jenny, is that clear?
Yes.
All right, great. Do you have questions? Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Jenny. Now, again, everyone, answer in a complete sentence. Now, Jenny, who will go next? Call one of your classmates.
Yeah. Lily.
Lily. Lily, it's your turn. Lily,
Yes.
okay, it's your turn.
I like play badminton in my free time, but it is very interesting.
Okay. Now, you also mentioned this one, but let's try to redo it. You said because it's
It
interesting, right? So let's just try to repeat this word. Lily, can you say because? Because. This one. It's interesting. Interesting. Okay. I like playing badminton in my free time because it's interesting. Can you say that again, Lily?
I like play in badminton in my free time because it's interesting.
Okay. Interesting.
Interesting.
Okay. So this word, everyone, we're not going to read it as interesting. It's not going to be read as interesting. Okay. We're going to say interesting like this. If we're going to syllabicate that, we're going to say interesting. Interesting. Okay. All right. Cool. Thank you so much, Lily. Now, call one. Who will go next, Lily? Hello, Lily. Call one of your classmates. Who will go next?
I like watching TV
Oh,
in my
no. Okay, wait. You need to call one of your classmates who will answer the question. So choose one. Do you want Tis, Rose, Vera, Richard, Uni, Truk? So who will go? call one, Lily. Lily,
What?
just call one of your classmate who will go next. So do you want to call Rose or Lotus or Vera or Uni or Truk or Richard? Choose one. Oh, can anyone translate that to Lily? Guys.
Jenny.
Oh, Jenny has been called. Jenny has been called. Choose another one. Choose another one, except for Jenny and Lisa.
Lisa.
No. Instead, except Jenny and Lisa. Call one more. One more. One more instead of Jenny and Lisa. Okay. Oh, okay. So next time I'm gonna let you do this, but I'm gonna let you pass right now. So instead of her, I'm gonna call one. So I think Rose, it's your turn. Rose, it's your turn.
Yes. My my favorite um I like reading in my because it's very exciting.
Oh, Rose, can you say it again? There's a problem with your microphone. You said, hello, Rose. Are you there? Oh, everyone, can you hear Rose? Can someone tell me? Yes or no? You can speak up, guys.
No.
No. Oh, okay.
No.
Okay, I'm sorry. I think there's a problem with Rose's internet. Okay, so I'm gonna call you later, Rose. Lotus, it's your turn.
I like playing chess in my free time. It's exciting and interesting.
Okay, can you say that again? I like
Playing chess.
playing chess. Okay, I like playing chess in my
And
free time because,
it's exciting
okay, because it's exciting and
and interesting.
interesting. Okay, thank you so much, Lotus. Okay, now let's just repeat the word exciting. Exciting.
Exciting.
And this one, interesting.
Interesting.
Okay, so she said, I like playing chess in my free time because it's exciting and interesting. Okay, now that's a good sentence. And also, Lotus, good job for mentioning two adjectives. Okay, that describes why do you like to do that. Okay, just focus on the pronunciation. Thank you so much, Lotus. Now, Lotus, who will go next?
I like Vera.
Vera. Vera, your turn.
Um, in my free time, I like listening to music because I think it's very relaxing and interesting.
Okay, let's say that again. Like listening to music. Okay, so Vera, we're not gonna say musics. We're gonna say I like
Music,
list. We're gonna say I like listening to music without S. Okay, without S. I like listening to music. Okay, you said
Yes,
because it's
very relaxing and it's interesting.
okay. Now, let's try to have this one. So since there's letter X, we're going to say relaxing, relaxing. So if we're going to syllabicate, here's how you should do it. Sing. Okay? Not relaxing, it's relaxing. Relaxing. Can you say that again, Vera?
Relaxing,
One more time. Relaxing.
relaxing.
Okay, that's much better, right? So can you say this one more time, Vera? In my free time.
In my free time, I like listening to music because it's very relaxing and interesting.
Okay, good job. Now, one quick note, once again, don't put S on the words when you shouldn't put an S, okay? Music, not musics. Relaxing, not relaxings, okay? Okay, good job, Vera. Now, Vera, who will go next?
Um, Uni,
Uni. Uni, it's your turn.
In my free time, I like making models because it is very exciting and interesting.
Okay. You said I like making
Models,
models. Am I right?
yes.
Oh, what models? What do you mean models?
Mm,
Like what exactly? Is that a toy or?
yeah.
Oh, it's a toy. Mm-hmm. Okay. So this one is a little tricky because you said, I like making models, but I'm not exactly sure what kind of models. Are you using blocks or Lego?
Models because it is interesting and exciting.
Okay. It's interesting and exciting. Okay. So there's nothing wrong with this sentence. It's just that this one is a little vague, or we're not actually sure what kind of model do you like to make, right? So next time try to be more specific, okay? Because you said I like making models. Like what kind of model? Model of buildings or I don't know, like toys? I'm not sure about that. Okay? But let's try to do that next time. Thanks, Uni. Now, Uni, who will go next? So we have Richard, Truck, and Rose.
True.
Truck. Truck.
Yes,
Mhm.
I like reading books because it is very relaxing.
Okay. So let's try to say that one more time. I like reading books in my free time because it's, what did you say?
It's
'Cause-
very relaxing.
okay, very relaxing. Okay. So let's just repeat this one. Can you say this once again, Truck? I like.
I like reading books in my free time because it is very relaxing.
Okay, good job. Now, let's just focus on your pronunciation of the word letter S. Okay, so let's say reading books in my free time because. Can you say this? Because.
Because,
Because.
because,
And again, the word relaxing. Relaxing.
Relaxing.
Okay, I like reading books in my free time because it's very relaxing. Okay, good job. Now, Truk, who will go next? So we have Richard and Rose.
Richard.
Richard. Okay, go ahead, Richard.
I like reading comics because it's very relaxing and interesting.
Okay, very similar to this one, but instead of saying books, we're going to say comics. Good job. Now you forgot or this one in my free time because it's very interesting. So this one, I like reading comics in my free time. Again, let's answer in a complete sentence. Can you say this again, Richard?
Okay. I like reading comics in my free time because it's very interesting.
Okay, good job. Thank you so much for that. Nothing wrong with that one. Go, let's have Rose. Rose, are you there? Rose, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, can you say your answer once again?
I like reading books in my free time because it's very exciting.
Okay, because it's very exciting. Very similar to the others, but you said because it's very exciting. Okay, now, thank you so much, Rose. Good job on that one. Oh, I can't see you guys. Turn on your cameras. Lily, Uni, Rose, I can't see you. Okay, sure. There you are. Okay, now, what we did is just a very common sentence construction. All right, very common. I like, and then state the reason. But our goal is to try and expand how we should answer this question better. Okay, now, whenever you answer this question, instead of just saying it's very interesting, it's very relaxing, there are other adjectives that we could use. Okay, that will describe what do you like to do. Okay, for example, to have this one, most of you says, I like playing badminton in my free time. Why? Right? Let's try to notch up your sentences instead of saying, because it's exciting. Maybe you can say, because I like playing with my friends, or I enjoy playing it with my friends. Okay? Something like that. That's something that we will talk about next time, but everyone, you did a good job on constructing these very simple sentences. Okay? Now, oops. Give me a moment. All right. Let me stop sharing my screen. We're going to have another activity before we go. But before that, do you have any questions? Anyone? Any questions about our topic? Lisa has a question earlier for me. What's your question, Lisa?
What do you like to do in your free time?
Okay. What do I like to do in my free time? Okay. What do I like to do in my free time? So I can say, in my free time, I like watching horror movies. Do you know that? Horror movies. Does anyone know what is horror? So it's the scary movies or scary films with ghosts, monsters, and all. So I like watching horror movies because I like the feeling of getting scared while watching these movies. So I like the excitement and I like the thrill of watching these movies. Yeah, maybe that's one thing. A very simple sentence construction. Okay, now I'm gonna reshare my screen with you guys. And here's something that we will be doing today. Oops, wait, let me share my screen and this one. All right, now let's try to make your answers longer. Okay, do you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes, right? So here's what we're gonna do. Okay, so this is an activity that we'll be doing. Describe an activity that you like doing. Okay, do you see this? Describe an activity that you like doing. So you should say, what activity is it? Okay, answer that. What activity is it? Where and when you do it? Who do you like doing it? And explain why you enjoy doing it. Okay, everyone, this is our activity today. You need to describe an activity that you like doing, whether it's in your free time or not in your free time. Okay, now here are the questions that you need to answer. What activity is it? Where and when you do it? And who you like doing it with? And explain why you enjoy doing it. Okay, so you have, let's finish until 9:15. So I want you to write your answers. And after that, everyone will present your answers. Is that clear? Everyone,
Yes.
is that clear? Say yes if it's clear.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good
Yeah.
job. Good job. So you have a few minutes to do this, but now let me try to share my screen so that you can see. All right, so your timer starts now. Write your answers and later on we will present it. 1 minute left. All right, time's up. Time's up, time's up, time's up. Now, were you able to do it? Who among you are finished? Be honest. Who's finished? Raise your hand. Can you hear me, guys? Raise your hand if you're finished doing it. Okay. Uni is finished. Lisa is finished. What about the others? Rose is finished. Okay. Now, what about the others? Not yet? Okay. So, here's what we're going to do. Okay. So, since our time is now over, this is supposedly your homework. Okay. This is supposedly your homework, but the others were able to do it, right? Because during our exam, this is what we should do. I will be asking you to do this, and I will only give you few minutes to write down your answer. Okay? And this is one of our practice. This is what we call exam practice. Now, here's what we're going to do. So, I want each one of you to record yourself answering this question. So for who, okay, can you raise your hands again? Who are finished writing their answers? Lisa, Rose, and Uni. Okay, for Lisa, Rose, and Uni, I want you to record yourself answering this question or saying your answer and send it to our group. Okay, record your answer and send it to our group. Now, for the remaining who is not yet finished, you need to present this to all of us next Friday. Okay, so for Richard, Vera, Lily, Jenny, Lotus, and Truk, you will present this to the class next time. On Friday, everyone will watch. But for Alyssa, Uni, and Rose, what you're going to do since you're finished right now, you're just going to record yourself and send it in our group in Zalo. Is that clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, wait. Lisa, did you get it? Lisa was like, huh? What's your question, Lisa? Lisa, what's your question? Did you get it?
Yes.
Yes. So what's the problem? Is there a problem?
No.
No? Okay, but it's clear. All right. So Lisa, Uni, and Lotus, no, not Lotus, Rose, you only need to say your answer in a recording. Okay? Just record yourself and I will check it. Okay? And the good thing about it is I'm going to write detailed comments about your answers. Okay? Because you were able to finish it right now. For the others, you will present it on our class next Friday live and everybody gets to watch. Okay? That's not scary, right? Okay. But everyone, let me know if it's clear. Say yes if it's clear.
Yes.
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 Say yes if it's clear. What about the others? Richard, Lotus, Rose, Lily, Truk, Lisa. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. Now, before we go,
Yes.
do you have any questions? Any questions? Raise your hand if you have a question. None? No questions? Okay. If you don't have any questions, then this is it for today. Thank you so much for your time. This ends our class for this day. And next time, I want everybody to present their answers. Okay? And we're going to do more of a speaking practice on our third class. Okay? So thank you so much, everyone, and see you again next time. Have a great night. Goodbye. Thank you, guys.
Goodbye.
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 Bye bye.
Goodbye. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Bye.
you.
Goodbye.